What's happening, Taurus? What's up, y'all? How we doing? How we doing? Time to get your bonus reading out of the way. Oh, anybody new to my channel? If you would like information on how to schedule a personal reading, that will be in the description of the playback of this video. What's up, y'all? Also, don't forget to follow me on Facebook and Instagram. Sorry, y'all, I got to conserve my energy for this. I have been doing readings all day, dude, all day, and I'm like, this is my last bit of energy for this video tonight. I might be able to squeeze out Aries. I can't promise anything, but anywho, yeah, look in the description of the video for all the information that you need. Also, just to let you know, give you a general idea of what this video is. What I like to do when I do these bonuses is hopefully pick up some information that I may have missed or left out in the main monthly reading. It does not always turn out that way, okay? Sometimes it tells a totally different story. Sometimes it tells the same story from a different perspective. You never really know, but I think it's fun. So anyway, oh, I'll shovel as much as I want, bitch. Fuck off, get out of here. I ain't got time for people like you. You're blocked. Boom, boom, boom. I will shuffle as much as I want. You're no longer allowed to comment on my videos. I don't need tarot cards to tell you what your problem is, by the way. You complain too fucking much. That's probably why your relationship is fucked up. Now, let's get into the Taurus reading as I shuffle 7 times. Here's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 2 more, 6, and 7 shuffles for my Taurus people. Boom, 8 of Cups in the reverse. So somebody, what I'm trying to figure out here, as I go through and look at this spread, somebody either is coming back around or is having a very difficult time moving on from this. I think it's you. I think it's you because 6 of Swords reversed and 8 of Cups reversed. Having a very difficult time moving on from something and someone. I think somebody wants to come back around. Somebody wants to come back around, okay? I feel like it could be the person that you're dealing with here because I see that you're still carrying the burden of this right here, okay? You're not waiting on it. I kind of feel like it's for the most part you've chucked it aside like something. I'm not really looking forward to this. I'm not really hoping for anything better than it's already. You know what I'm saying? But it's still running through my head, still, constantly. Running through my head all the time. You know, you haven't moved on from it quite in here, you know. I don't think either of you have. Neither of you have moved on from this, is what I'm seeing. The person you're dealing with, yeah, they do have their options open. And I also see that this person probably keeps themselves busy, keeps their hands busy and preoccupied so that they find a sense of happiness in not sitting still so they don't have to think about it. Because the moment they sit still, that's when the memories start to flare back up again, is what I'm seeing here. Could be a distance between you and this person. And when I say that, it could be physical distance, emotional distance, or psychological distance. You know, they really all are kind of the same thing. Time and space really don't exist, so it's all kind of the same thing, okay? You could, I've used this analogy many times when it comes to the 8 of Wands, and I'll use it again, okay? You can be emotionally connected to somebody. You can hop on a plane and fly 5,000 miles away, and that distance doesn't mean a damn thing. Okay? Very similarly, you could be in the same room with somebody, and as soon as you flip that switch off, you may as well be 3,000 miles away. So again, take that however it resonates, but there's definitely a big wall between the two of you. Okay? I don't really think anybody's coming back around, though. I really don't. I just think neither of you have moved on from this. Okay? Neither of you have moved on from this. In here. And in here. Again, you can get on that plane and fly 3,000 miles away if you want. Have fun with that. But, yeah, it's still in here and in here, you know? Look a little bit more into the person that you're dealing with. Ooh, the World card. Two of Wands reversed. They've made up their mind to go ahead and start this new cycle. Okay, I don't really feel like they're waiting on this either. Oh, let's get 6 shuffles. There's 1, 2, 3. 3 more. Temperance in the reverse. Could be a Saggy that you're dealing with. I also have Justice here. Could be a Libra that you're dealing with. Death reversed in the heart of the spread. Could be a Scorpio that you're... God, there's a lot of major arcana here. Okay, again, ooh. Could be a Pisces that you're dealing with. Lots of major arcana. Okay, let's see what we got going on here. The heart of the spread is the Death in the reverse. Again, Death reversed, 8 of Cups reversed, 6 of Swords reversed. We kind of get the point, okay? This person here has a desire, wishes there was some possible way to reconcile this. They know that there is no way, but they have that. There's this desire, this deep insatiable, like, why did it have to go wrong, you know? Again, they've made up their mind. It's time to start a new cycle here. They're getting impatient, okay? This person's off balance anyway. I kind of have a feeling that, again, it could be a Saggy, but it doesn't really matter. The Temperance in the reverse overall. This person's very impatient and very, probably the pushy, persistent type, who's just really impatient and off balance, out of balance, you know? But yeah, I feel like the decision they've made is, as badly as I do want this, I wish that it didn't come to an end, I have no choice. No choice. See what I'm saying? New chapter time. And yes, they do have a pretty shitty attitude towards you and the situation. You know? So, well, let's see where my Taurus people are headed. See where you're headed. Boom, boom. Anything new coming in for my Taurus people? Anything new coming in? Where's this situation headed? Will it ever, maybe will there be any kind of like plot twist? Will it ever reconcile? Ooh, 6 of Pentacles. 3 shuffle. Knight of Cups in the reverse. Could be a Cappy that you're dealing with. So you're slowly transitioning. So you're a fixed sign, okay? And of the fixed signs, I'm a fixed sign too, by the way. But of the fixed signs, you're the fixtiest of the fixed signs. You're fixed earth, okay? Fixed earth. Darcy, thank you so much. Headed to bigger and better things. Good deal, good deal. Thank you for the super chat. I wish you luck on your journey, okay? Anywho, check it out. So it's a slow, gradual transitioning process for you, okay? Getting out of your comfort zone, doing things differently. For Taurus energy, okay, it doesn't matter if you're a Taurus sun sign, moon, rising, Venus, Taurus energy in and of itself moves very slow. I'm not saying every Taurus is a slow person, okay, especially if you have some fire in your chart, but the energy in and of itself is a very slow moving energy, okay? Very fixed, and it gets very comfortable when fixed in one spot and does not like to move from that comfort zone. Well, as we all know, that is a bit of a challenge, okay? Because everything moves, nothing rests. But Taurus energy likes to get comfortable and rest, even though there is no such thing as resting. That's an illusion, okay? So there's quite a few challenges that come along with this energy here. However, I do see you putting forth the effort to slowly move up out of the old nasty, toxic, low vibrations. Yes, there is most definitely unfinished business lingering. Okay? It happens. It happens. As a matter of fact, that is the best way off of the karmic wheel, is to just hop off and let the wheel just roll down the hill. Bang! Crash into a building, whatever. As long as you're off the wheel. Yeah, you're going to be dizzy for a little bit. Yeah, because you've been spinning. You feel me? You see the analogy that I'm making? Queen of Pentacles in the heart of the spread. It's got Taurus written all over it, baby. Next to the Queen of Cups. Okay. Queen of Pentacles and the Queen of Cups are two very responsible ladies, especially the Queen of Cups. This is what a lot of this situation had to do with. Not everybody likes to take responsibility for what happens to their cup. You ever thought about that? You know how many people out there claim to be kings and queens of cups and whatnot. Tessa, thank you for that super chat. Happy 11/11 to you and Leah. Well, happy 11/11 to you too. Thank you so much. I appreciate it. So a lot of people out there claim to be kings and queens of cups, except when they hand their cup off to the wrong person, and that person, drops it, spills it, shits in it. Then all of a sudden it's that person's problem. Well, no. The Queen of Cups takes responsibility for her own damn cup. You handed it off to the wrong person, that's your responsibility. Okay, the Queen of Cups don't play with her cup, boy. She knows damn good and well who she should and should not hand her cup off to. And if she accidentally hands it to the wrong person, she doesn't blame that person. She blames herself. Okay, well, that was my fuck up. Same with the Queen of Pentacles. And all the kings and queens, okay? If you're a king and you're a queen, you're responsible enough to know not to point the finger at the other person, but to hold accountability for your own bullshit. She takes accountability and responsibility for her own cup, her own emotional state, okay? And who she gives her heart to. See what I'm saying? Oh, but the King of Swords, though. The King of Swords. Okay, every time you look back on the past and think about all the time you wasted, yeah, it puts you in a shitty mood. It happens, okay? We wish we could get on this solid trajectory straight towards the higher vibrations, okay? Unfortunately, it doesn't work that way for all of us. We dip up and down, 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 up and down. This is what it's like, okay? These vibrational levels right here, you see what I'm saying? And then you dip up to this one, then down, and up and down, and up and down, and up and down, and then you up to this one, and you're constantly dipping up and down in vibrations, you know? It happens to a lot of people, and I see that happening here too. However, it does look like the vast majority of you are putting forth conscious effort, okay, to actually manifest real changes into your life. Real changes, not just talk. Real changes, okay? And yeah, as far as the person you're dealing with, I don't really think that's going anywhere. But I don't really think I need that. That kind of goes without saying, though, right? Anyway, freestyle spread. How about a freestyle spread? Those of you new to my channel, okay? The freestyle spread is no specific intentions other than something my Taurus people need to hear. Could be advice, could be warnings, could be something you need to watch out for, could be a mixture, could just tell the same story and repeat. Again, you never know. Just something my Taurus people need to hear, universe. Something my Taurus people need to hear. The Eight of Pentacles in the reverse. This almost is starting to feel like some advice, possibly. Let's get 4 shuffled. Here's 1, 2, 3, and 4. Ooh, 7 of Pentacles. King of Cups. Yeah, what we just talked about. What we just talked about. Ace of Swords in the heart of the spread. Check it out, my peoples. Ace of Pentacles, too. All right. King of Pentacles in the reverse, though. Some of y'all need to get a little bit more organized when it comes to exactly where you're going to go next. Okay? It's not a big deal. It doesn't make you a bad person. We're all, ooh, look what's on the bottom of the deck here, the 10 of Cups. This is what you're headed towards. At least this is the goal. This is the goal. 10 of Cups. This is why we're all here. This is what we want. Yes? Okay. So, first, stop. Stop. Put the brakes on, okay? On a psychological level, should I maybe reevaluate my priority list? Okay? What is it? Okay? I'm a very, very, very stubborn, fixed sign. That's good, or is it good? Is tenacity good? Is it necessary? Is stubbornness good? Is it necessary? Even if I'm focusing it on destructive things? Do I let my loyalty become my slavery? Do I allow myself to be committed to things that I know are toxic just in the name of loyalty? These are some of the things that I think are going to be going through your head. Because y'all are some of the most loyal signs in the entire zodiac. Some of the most loyal signs, Taurus. Most fixed signs are very, very stubbornly planted on one thing, one idea, one relationship, whatever it is, you're fixed there, right? But we've really got to start thinking, okay? I'm in the fixed sign club too, okay? I'm an Aquarius, okay? I'm still a fixed sign. It doesn't matter what sign you are, you're fixed. We still all are governed by this same fixed energy. Stubbornness, getting stuck in one spot, right? You really, really, really got to stop and think. Sweetie, we are both Taurus. Should I keep putting energy into him? This isn't the place for the personal readings. You can email me for that, but I do appreciate the super chat there. Really, really think. What am I putting my energy into? Is it destructive? Is it toxic? Okay, all these things are what you're going to need to think about. Because again, this is the goal. This is the goal. Now, if this is the goal, if 10 of Cups is the goal, where do we have to go first? What do we have to do first? Before you have 10 Cups, you must have 9, right? You must have, before you have 9, you must have 8. Okay, what is the 8 of Cups? Walking away. Okay. A lot of people try to go from the 5 of Cups to the 10 of Cups. Can't do that. 8 of Cups, walking away. Once you get that 9th cup, that is when you are happy and single, emotionally independent. And that, my friends, is when you have matched the vibration of love. When you are whole and happy and healthy and satisfied by yourself. Does that mean you have to go off and be single for the rest of your life? No. But I'm going to tell you what, once you love yourself and love your own company and you're satisfied with it, to whatever degree suits the vibration that you're in, that's when you match the frequency of love. Okay? And that's when love will be made available to you. And once you find yourself in that predicament, you find yourself in quite a pickle. Well, I just became happy with myself. Some people won't take the offer up. No, I'm good. I don't want love anymore. I'm single. I'm happy. I'm satisfied with myself. Okay, that's fine. Other people, if you do choose to embark into a relationship, once you hit that frequency, 9 of Cups, emotionally independent, then you enter into a relationship of a completely different dynamic. Okay? Now it is no longer, how can I leech off of you vampirically, because it is your responsibility to make me feel a certain way. Now it's, how can we share the love that we both have? I don't need you. I want you. Think about that. Think about that. How much more rewarding a relationship is when you don't need the person, but you want them. You choose them, and they want you. They choose you. Let's get 6 shuffles for the advice. There's 1, 2, 3. 3 more. 2 and 3. Seven of Cups overall is your advice. Keep your options open. 10 of Cups reversed. This right here is the goal. Yes, but a lot of you don't even have that 9th cup yet. Okay. King of Pentacles in the reverse again. Again, a lot of you are needing to take a look at your priority list and see, prioritize the relationships that you have. What have you been in them for? Okay. And the Empress. Here you are. This is the Taurus card for those of you unfamiliar with the tarot. Yeah, man, I'm going to tell you what. A lot of you need to leave your options open. Okay. Take a look at all the different offers there are out there. Open your mind a little bit. Open your mind a little bit. Taurus, I love my Taurus people to death, but y'all can be some closed-minded motherfuckers sometimes. I'm going to tell you what. Okay, and that's no shade thrown. That doesn't mean you can't open your mind. Open your mind to all the different possibilities out there. And maybe even open up communication. Nothing wrong with that. Talk to people. You know? Maybe go flirt around, those of you who are single, really, really, really wanting to know what it is you really want. Rearrange your priority list. Figure out, what do I really want? And how come everything that I've done in the past hasn't worked yet? Okay? So just keep your options open. And leave yourself open to any possibility, okay? The more you leave yourself open to, the greater of a chance that what you really need will come through. And 9 times out of 10, I'm going to tell you what, 9 times out of 10, that is actually something you would never expect, okay? Something you'd never expect. Most of the time, what you need, the person that you really need to be with, is like either not your type, or you're not going to meet him in a place that, whatever it is, it would totally, like, you'd be beside yourself. Like, whoa, dude, I would never expect to meet somebody in that type of scenario, you know? I would never hook up with that type of person. It's totally outside of my it's not normally what I would pick, okay? Well, if you think about that, it makes perfect sense, because everything you've picked before hasn't worked, right? So it's going to be something probably more than likely out of your comfort zone, Taurus. So anyway, just for now, I think a lot of you, as you're moving up in vibration, which I see you're doing successfully, leave your options open and at least give your options a double take, okay, before you make any solid decisions. So, anywho, I feel like the messages that my Taurus people needed to hear have come through. Hope that resonated for everybody. If it didn't, which it won't, check your moon, your rising, and your Venus. Anyway, I greatly appreciate everybody that tuned in with the likes and the comments and the super chats and all that good jazz. Remember, if you want information on how to schedule a personal reading, all that information is in the description of this video and every video I put up. Donna, thank you much for that super chat. Missed you guys. Oh, we missed you too. Thank you, thank you. Appreciate you. Anyway, though, I'm going to go ahead and get out of here. I'll see y'all later. Have a good one.